Hello, everybody. I'm Richard Osman. Welcome back to House of Games. 4 famous faces battling it out all week to win this trophy. Our famous faces this week are Alex Brooker, Sophie Duker, Charlotte Hawkins, and David Baddiel. Welcome back, everybody. Alex, how was your first day in the house?
I enjoyed it. I just realised that when I'm guessing averages, just go very high.
You were very, very bad at that. But hopefully it won't happen again.
No.
So your specialities will be sport,
sport,
bit of music,
UK garage.
UK. I mean, I don't want to break it to you. It doesn't often come up on the show, UK garage.
But you never know.
Oh, you never know. Sophie, let's take a little look at our weekly leaderboard, shall we? What do you think about climbing that leaderboard today?
Yesterday, I kept a sort of handle on my emotions. And today, I think that's going in the bin. Yeah.
Today, we see the real Sophie.
I'm going to live the game.
Oh, live the game. Live the game. Charlotte, now.
Yes.
You lost by 2 points yesterday, you gave away a point right at the end of the show. So today you've got to be confident of a win,
and also,
surely.
that one, it was an answer that I think my 5-year-old would have got as well.
Well,
so...
literally, because it was supposed to be Mrs. Tiggywinkle and you said Mrs. Tiddlywinkle. Which is a nice wrong thing to say.
Mistake to make. That's
and also
my
your
affectionate name for her.
Yeah, exactly. It's just your nickname for Mrs. Tiddlywinkle.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't accept that.
Yeah, I'm
frankly.
so sorry. I can be quite a harsh taskmaster at times. David Baddiel, what a win yesterday.
What a win.
Yeah. A lot of people talking about it.
Yeah.
Now, David, yesterday you took home the House of Games robe. There's new prizes today, so let's take a look at what they are. The House of Games pillow and duvet set, the dartboard, coasters, the salt and pepper shakers, and the House of Games tie. David, what do you think you'd go for if you were to win today?
I don't like the idea of throwing darts at your forehead.
A lot of people don't seem to mind.
Well, OK, I know. I'm a very big fan of yours, Richard, so I'm going to go for the salt and pepper shakers because I also don't want to sleep with you.
Hey, good. Charlotte, what would you go for?
Dartboard all the way, absolutely. Love
dartboard. Sophie?
I think the dartboard's the goal.
Dartboard. Alex?
The duvet set.
Oh, the duvet set. I didn't think you were going to say that. I thought we were going to get 3 dartboards in a row there. Listen, shall we get on and play? Our first round on Tuesday's House of Games is going to be... highbrow, lowbrow. I will go along the line. I will ask each of you 2 questions. They each have the same answer. You get 2 points if you get it from the highbrow question, 1 point if you get it from the lowbrow question. Alex, we start with you. Here is your highbrow question for 2 points. In Greek mythology, which son of Hypnos was the god of dreams? I mean, we can go straight on to the lowbrow.
I appreciate the fact that you offered me the highbrow question, but I think we always knew it would come down to this.
Yeah. So, lowbrow question, same answer. So, for 1 point. In The Matrix, who offers Neo a blue pill and a red pill?
The answer is Morpheus.
Point to Alex Brooker. Well done, Alex. Nice start. Sophie, a highbrow one for you. Dame Helen Mirren won an Olivier Award and a Tony Award for her performance in which 2013 Peter Morgan play?
Oh, it was a good one.
That's enough for me.
Yes, lowbrow, please.
Lowbrow, straight to lowbrow. First made available in 1998, a lifeline on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire allows contestants to ask what?
The audience.
Is the answer to both questions. Well done, Sophie. A point to you.
Thank you.
Charlotte, one for you now. 2 points if you can get it from this. In Tchaikovsky's opera, The Queen of Spades, which character is the confidant of Lisa?
Yeah, I'm going to have to take the lowbrow option.
The lowbrow. OK. Same answer. In EastEnders, which member of the Fowler family was played by Wendy Richard?
Pauline.
Absolutely right. It is Pauline. Very well done. David, a highbrow question is going to be absolute meat and drink to you.
Yeah.
We're about to watch this. Here's David's question. Which work by Frida Kahlo, a painting of an idol that was first exhibited in 1938, was sold at auction in 2010 for over $1 million?
Lowbrow, please.
OK, we're going lowbrow. Which Which reality show set on a desert island shared its title with a Destiny's Child single?
Love Island.
No. Not, I'm afraid.
Not Love Island.
Anyone want to buzz in? Sophie.
Survivor.
Survivor
Oh.
is the correct answer. Well played, Sophie. Survivor.
Thank you, Beyonce.
Thank you, Beyonce. Alex, back to you.
Okay.
A highbrow question. Which aromatic spice is made from the dried stigmas of the plant Crocus sativus?
Time.
Time?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can change it after this.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what a lowbrow question with the answer time might be. Here's your lowbrow question. What is the first name of the character played by Julia Sawalha in Absolutely Fabulous?
Absolutely no idea.
And look at all three of them on the buzzer. That's a bit much, isn't it?
I don't know. Parsley? I don't know.
So parsley. Let's have a look.
It's not
Is
gonna
it
be, is
parsley?
it? I don't know.
It is not. Buzzer race. Charlotte.
Saffron.
Saffron is the correct answer. Well done. Saffron or Safi. Well done that. Well played, Charlotte. Point to you. Sophie, highbrow question for you. What legendary creature features in the title of a 1601 metaphysical poem by William Shakespeare?
I really should know this, and I don't.
Oh, you've got an English degree, right?
I've got an English degree.
Yeah.
I'm going to say unicorn, but it's not that.
Unicorn, says Sophie. Let's see if you want to stick with that or change it. In Twilight, which city did Bella live in before moving to Forks?
It's not unicorn, because that would be a silly name for a town. Oh, I don't want to lose this point. She moved to the city of Sprite.
It is not. No one? No, not going to get it. Have you got this one at home? Very well done if you have. The answer is... Phoenix. Oh, I
That's
suppose
the name
that makes
of a
sense.
place.
Charlotte, I wonder if we can get a two-pointer at some point in this round. Here's your opportunity. The 17th century libertine Cyrano is celebrated by two statues in which commune of the Dordogne?
I'm thinking of like Cyrano de Bergerac, so is it somewhere Bergerac?
Oh, Bergerac. Oh, that's clever, because that's a bit of France, isn't it? This has got good vibes written all over it.
I don't
I
know.
like it.
No, I think you're right.
Let's take a look, shall we? Please mention John Nettles and Jersey.
Yes, that would be great.
Your lowbrow question is... Diamond
good.
Lil's was a fictional Jersey restaurant in which BBC crime series of the 1980s?
Bergerac.
2 points to Charlotte Hawkins. Well played. Very well done. David.
That was my two-pointer.
But hey, what if this is your two-pointer?
Yeah.
Here's yours. What is the surname of the titular family in an 1839 Edgar Allan Poe story in which the supposedly deceased sister reappears to her twin brother, Roderick?
Usher.
Oh, interesting.
Because I can think of a lowbrow question.
I can think of
as
a
well.
lowbrow question as well. Surely we're not going to get two highbrows in a row. This is unprecedented. You're going to be carried shoulder high from the studio. Here's your lowbrow question.
There we go.
Which R&B star has topped the UK singles charts with songs including You Make Me Wanna and Yeah? Sticking with Usher?
I'm sticking with Usher.
Sticking with Usher. 2 points for David Baddiel. Well done. What an end to the round. Beautifully done.
Fall of the House of Usher, by the way.
Fall of the House of Usher. Exactly right. Let's take a look at our leaderboard, shall we? First leaderboard of the day. Alex, you start off the day with 1 point. Sophie and David, you have 2 points each. Charlotte Hawkins, 4 points. Great start. 2 point lead for Charlotte. Round two today is going to be... You spell terrible. It's a pairs game. The player in the last place gets to choose their partner. Alex Brooker, I wonder who you'd like to play with today.
As Charlotte's doing well, I'll choose Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, you would think, right?
Yeah.
OK, so Charlotte and Sophie, if you will swap places, please.
Yep.
Charlotte and Alex are a team, a dream team, and Sophie and David up the end there. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, I will then ask your partner to spell it. OK? So you get a point if you get the right answer and your partner spells it. Very, very best of luck, one and all. Here is your first question. What type of entertainer attempts to speak without moving their mouth to make their voice appear to come from a dummy? Yes, David.
Ventriloquist.
It's lovely when you buzz in, isn't it? Because then you don't have to spell.
Sorry about that.
Sophie,
It's fine.
forgive us all. I wonder if you could spell ventriloquist.
This features in a Shakespeare poem, so I can.
Okay,
It
great.
is VENTRILOQUIST.
Oh, well done.
Brilliant.
Point for David and Sophie. Well done, Sophie. That is stressful, isn't it? Next question, fingers on buzzers, everybody. What is the surname of the siblings Maggie and Jake, who co-starred in the film Donnie Darko? Yes, Sophie.
I don't know how you say it, but it's Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal is the correct answer. David Baddiel.
Oh, no.
It's a name. Oh,
I wonder if you could
unfair.
spell Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal.
G-Y-L. God, is there an H now? I don't know. E. There's an H.
Is it two L's, I think, maybe?
Oh, is it two L's?
have a
Oh,
look.
sorry.
E-N. There's your H.
Two A's.
Oh, it's two
would've-
A's. I mean,
I shouldn't have buzzed it, but I was so scared.
we're all down the bottom just going, oh, yeah, we're fine with this. Yeah. Two L's, yes, check. And then the two A's were like, two A's.
Bet you're glad I didn't buzz in on that.
Fingers on buzzers, everybody. Next question. What is the surname of the writer who created the characters Jeeves and Wooster? David.
Woodhouse.
Woodhouse is the correct answer. Sophie, can you spell Woodhouse?
WODEHOUSE.
Oh, beautiful.
Brilliant.
Doesn't fall into the trap. Nicely done, Sophie. Woodhouse. Spelled Wodehouse. Very nicely played. Next question. The Prime Minister of Ireland is also known by which Irish title? Yes, Charlotte.
Taoiseach.
Is this the right answer? Oh, well, strap in, everybody. Alex, I wonder if you could spell Taoiseach for us.
T.
Hello.
Go on, Alex.
Is it an A? I?
Oh, it's not. I mean, well
Oh,
done for
next.
getting too into it. Yeah, what? So if we
wouldn't
were
have
having to do this, O,
I.
S. Oh,
Yeah.
E-A-C-H.
yeah.
well
Yeah.
done, Taoiseach. That's the end of that round. Well played, everybody. Charlotte and Sophie, if you'll swap back, please.
Yep.
Sophie, welcome back. And let's take a look at what that has done to the scores, shall we? Alex
Oh, it's
still
close.
on 1. Look at this. Sophie, Charlotte, David, all on 4 points. It's exciting, Alex, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Let's play our next round, shall we? It is Games House of. Now, in this round, I will give you some questions. You need to give me the answer in alphabetical order, please.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
What?
So if the answer was David Baddiel, you'd have to say Baddiel David. OK? Fingers on buzzers or buzzers fingers on. Here's your first question. Which American country singer has had hit singles in the US titled Ring of Fire and A Boy Named Sue? Yes, Sophie.
Cash Johnny.
Cash Johnny. Well played, Johnny Cash. Cash Johnny. Nicely done. Next question. Which BBC sitcom was set during World War II and starred Arthur Lowe as Captain Mannering? That is David.
Army Dads.
Army Dads. That's a good name for a sitcom, wasn't it? Army Dads. Well played, David. Dad's Army Dads. Next question. Who is this? Yes, Alex.
Blunt James.
Blunt James. Well played, Alex. Nicely done. Next one. In 2014, Claudia Winkleman joined Tess Daly as a full-time host of which BBC entertainment show? Yes, David.
Come Dancing Strictly.
Come Dancing Strictly is the correct answer. Well done. That was a bit more stressful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Next question. What is the title of this song?
I wanna stand with you on a mountain.
Alex.
Deeply, madly, truly.
Oh, well played. Well played. That was quick. Next question. Which adventure novel by Jules Verne describes the travels of Phileas Fogg? Yes, David, good luck.
Days. 80.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Sophie.
Around. Days. 80. The world.
Around days 80 the world?
Oh, no.
Apparently not. Alex.
Around days 80 in the world.
Is that correct? It is correct. Well done. You just missed out the in there, Sophie. Around days 80 in the world. Final question in this round. What is the title of this song?
She was afraid to come out of the
Oh, come on.
She was as nervous as she could be. She was afraid.
Alex, you have the dreams and hopes of the British people with you.
So, Bitsy.
That's a good start. It's not Bitsy, I'm afraid. Not first. Charlotte, good luck.
Bikini. Bitsy. Oh, no. Can I take back that buzzer? Hold on. Itsy. Oh.
I might as well give it a go.
Yeah, give it a go.
Bikini. Bitsy. Ditzy.
Not, I'm afraid. You've already had a go.
Why not have more goes?
Sophie's going to have a crack. Come on, Sophie.
Bikini. Bitsy. Dot. Itsy. Polka. Teeny.
Oh.
Weenie. Yellow.
Is that right?
Wow.
Oh, Sophie Duker, everybody. Very well played, Sophie. What a brilliant end to the round as well. Let's take a look at our scores, shall we? Here is how we're looking. Alex and Charlotte have 4 points each. David and Sophie have 6 points each. 2 points between the lot of them with 2 rounds to go. Round 4 today is... Hey, Alexander. Now, we've all got smart speakers in our houses, right, that we ask questions, and we've got our very own smart speaker on the show, but it doesn't work particularly well. And the reason it doesn't work particularly well is I use the voice of Alexander Armstrong for mine, unfortunately, and he's not always as reliable as he might be. So here we go. Hey, Alexander.
Hello, Richard. You can activate me by speaking or by rubbing my button.
I mean, it's so like the real person. So I'll ask him anything. So I'll say, hey, Alexander, what's the square root of 64?
You'd like me to sing When I'm 64 from the album Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Is that right?
It could not be further from the truth, Alexander, much as we love your singing. So he's not brilliant. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you some categories. He will then read you out a fact, and you have to tell me if it's true or false. OK? So here are your categories. So you've got driving, the Olympics, space travel, elections, rock legends, interesting words, the USA, and Taylor Swift. What would you like to go for, Alex?
I'll go for the Olympics.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Hey, Alexander, could you give me a fact about the Olympics, please?
Since the year 2000, the Summer Olympic Games have always begun on the 1st of August.
Is that true or is that false?
Is it false?
It is false. Very well done. Absolutely. Sophie, I wonder if you'd like to choose a category, please.
Interesting words.
Interesting words for Sophie. Hey, Alexander, could you give me a fact about interesting words, please?
The only word in the Oxford English Dictionary with 2 consecutive letter U's is continuum.
What do we think about that?
I think that is false.
It is false. It's vacuum, isn't it? Vacuum's got 2 U's.
Vacuum.
Charlotte, what would you like to go for?
Could I go driving, please?
You sure could. Hey, Alexander, could you give me a fact about driving?
According to the DVSA, the most common reason for failing driving tests in the UK is stalling the vehicle.
True or false?
I think that's false.
That is false. It's false once again, Alexander. David, could you choose a category, please?
Well, I'm disadvantaged by having less to choose from, but luckily I always wanted to go for rock legends.
Oh, phew. Rock legends for David Baddiel. Hey, Alexander, can you give us a fact about rock legends, please?
Brian May launched a range of sports bras, which he designed himself.
Okay, Brian May launched a range
That's
of
not a
sports
fact.
bras.
That's a sketch on Reeves and Mortimer.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say false.
Are we going to go for 4 falses in a row? Is that false?
Oh, how can that be true? Well, that and the badges.
True, I'm afraid. He's a busy man, Brian May, isn't he?
Yeah.
Alex, back to you. Choose a category, please.
I'm going to go for Taylor Swift.
You're going to Taylor Swift. Hey, Alexander, can you tell us a fact about Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift reached #1 on a music streaming service with 8 seconds of white noise.
True or false?
It sounds like the sort of weird thing that would be true because she's so popular.
Yeah.
Do you
It's
know-
also the sort of thing that could be false.
Yeah,
We'd have made it up.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
yeah. Do you know what? Yeah.
very much
was gonna
find
get there.
ourselves upon the crux of the format here, don't we?
Do you know what? I'll say false.
It's true. It's absolutely true. I mean, kind of accidentally, but completely true. A glitch on a Canadian streaming service. Sophie, I wonder if you would like to choose another category.
Space travel.
Space travel. Space travel for Sophie. Hey, Alexander, tell me a fact about space travel.
Russian cosmonauts carried guns in case they were attacked by bears.
Is that true or is that false?
I think that seems like a reasonable level of preparation. I'm going to say true.
It is true. Very well done. To be fair to the Russians, it's in case they landed in a remote area. They weren't
Not
worried
bears
about
in
bears.
space.
No, not bears in
We
space.
know about
You weren't worried about bears in
Okay.
space.
No, they were less worried about bears in space. Charlotte, 2 categories left. I wonder which of these you would like.
Elections, please.
Elections, says Charlotte. Hey, Alexander, could you tell us a fact about elections, please?
The British royal family are legally forbidden from voting in general elections.
True or false?
Do you know, I think that might be true. Oh.
It is not true. It's false. Final question in this round. David, you were annoyed about the lack of choice last time. What do you fancy?
The USA.
USA,
please,
yeah, I
Richard.
would if I were you.
Yeah.
Hey, Alexander, tell us a fact about the USA.
Rhode Island has the smallest population of the 50 US states.
Is that true or is that false?
It's the smallest state, but that doesn't mean it has the smallest population. Rhode Island is quite near New York, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
So I
Well,
think
it's that neck of the woods,
I
isn't
would
it?
have thought it's quite populous. So I'm going to say false.
You're going to say false. What do you think at home? You agree or disagree? Is the answer false? It is false. Very well done, David. Wyoming is the least populous state of the US. But you're quite right, it is the smallest in area. It's about the size of Carlisle, Rhode Island, if you're interested. Thank you so much, Alexander, and goodbye.
Goodbye, darling.
That is nice, isn't it? Let's take a look at our leaderboard going into our final round. It is very, very close. Anybody's game. Charlotte and Alex, you have 5 points each. David, you have 7. Sophie Duca, our leader, with 8. Well played, Sophie. It's nerve-wracking, right? 1 round to go, and that round is... Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers, please. Point for a correct answer, point off. Don't forget, for an incorrect answer, who's going to win on Tuesday is one way to find out, and that's play answer smash. Your first category is... kitchen utensils. Oh, yeah. Just in case you wanted the tension ratchet up even more. There'll be a clue. There'll be a kitchen utensil underneath. Please smash them together. Who co-starred in a comedy sketch show with Hugh Laurie from 1989 to 1995? That is David.
Stephen Frying Pan.
Stephen Frying Pan is correct. What a lovely start to the round. Stephen Frying Pan. Next question and next utensil. Which fictional reporter who has a pet dog named Snowy was voiced by Jamie Bell in a 2011 film? David.
Tin opener.
Is correct. Well played. Tin and tin opener. Next clue. What was the title of Joan Jett and the Blackhearts' 1982 UK Top 10 single? David.
I Love Rock and Roller.
I'm not going to take a point off you, but it's not the correct answer. Yes, Sophie.
I love rock and rolling pin.
I Love Rock and Rolling Pin is the correct answer, but I won't take a point off you because roller, I think, is close enough. Well played, Sophie. Next category. Solo artists. Those will be the pictures, there'll be clues above them. Alan Young starred as Wilbur Post in which US television sitcom about a talking horse? Yes, Alex.
Mr. Ed Sheeran.
Mr. Ed Sheeran. Absolutely, well played. Mr. Ed and Ed Sheeran. Next one. Which team based at Gresty Road won the Football League trophy in 2013? Yes, Alex.
Crew Alexandra Burke.
Crew Alexandra Burke. Well played, Crew Alexandra and Alexandra Burke. It is very, very close at the top of this leaderboard now. Next question. Which US talk show that first aired in 2002 is hosted by a former psychologist who appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show? Yes, Alex.
Dr. Phil Collins.
It's another point for Alex. Well done, Dr. Phil and Phil Collins. Your next category is trees. Name these trees. There'll be clues above them. In 2019, Ryan and Clark Neal presented a revival of which game show centred around grocery shopping? Charlotte.
Um,
We'll have to time you out, I'm afraid. We're going to buzz at David.
Supermarket Sweeping Willow.
Supermarket Sweeping Willow is correct. Supermarket Sweep and Weeping Willow. Just beating Sophie to the buzzer there. Next tree. No more trees.
Brilliant.
We're done on Tuesday's House of Games. On Monday, David Baddiel was our champion. Who has won Tuesday's House of Games? He's done it by a point again. David Baddiel, 10, Sophie 9, Alex 8, and Charlotte 4. Well played, David. You've won yourself another prize. I wonder what you would like to go for.
Well, I think I already claimed the salt and pepper shakers. I'm going to stick with them.
Salt and pepper shakers go to David Baddiel. Congratulations, David. And let's take a look at our weekly leaderboard as well. It's been so close, but David has won both days so far, so he's up the top with a maximum of 8 points, but very close, really. Sophie, you have 5. Alex and Charlotte, 4 points each. Sophie, you were so close there. And Alex nearly won it on the answer smashes as well.
If that had been UK Garage and not trees at the end, I'd have been...
Oh, trees. Thank you so much. It's going to be a very competitive week, I suspect. I'll see you all here, same time, same place tomorrow. We'll see you as well, same time, same place, on the House of Games.
What I want to still know, though, is what was the moment that Brian May said, you know what, Anita? Sports bras.